Let's make beef chow fun. First, you're gonna take your beef. I have round eye chuck. You can go ahead and slice it. Growing up in the SUV, you always go to the Hong Kong cafes, and one of the staple dishes you always order is the beef chow fun. You want to cut two strips like that, place it in a bowl. Making this dish brings back memories. First, you can add black pepper. Add a little soy sauce. I use Knorr seasoning and Golden Mountain soy sauce. Add a little cooking wine, Shaoxing cooking wine. Put a little baking soda. And finally, you're gonna add some cornstarch. This helps to velvet the beef. You can do this to pork, chicken, whatever your protein of your choice. Just brings it the flavor. All right, mix it all together and you gotta sit and marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, so you're gonna take an onion, you're gonna cut it in half, you can cut it half and again. You want to make these little chunks. If you want to cut it even thinner than that, it's up to you. It's your food. You enjoy however you like it. If you're new to this channel, this is where I break down recipes I found online and bring it to you. Alright, for the sauce, you're gonna have oyster sauce. Then I'm going to use low light soy sauce, Golden Mountain soy sauce, and then Knorr seasoning soy sauce. And a dash of dark soy sauce just for color. Add some sugar. And that's it. That's all for the sauce. Go ahead and mix it all together and go ahead and set it to the side. I like using this, putting the sauce ready so I can just pour it in when I'm ready to use it. Alright, so I'm using this rice paper. It comes in a packet like this. Comes a full sheet. Now all you really need to do is just cut it into strips and then tear it apart. Alright, you want the strips like that. And this can place in a bowl. Yes, you can make your own, but I'm not going to do that. And you could add bean sprouts and green onions and whatever other vegetables you want to use. But I'm going to keep it simple. Keep it easy. Keep it lazy. Alright. Now heat up a pan. Add oil. Get a nice amount of oil. I spread it around. I'm gonna add a pinch of garlic. Alright, so you can add your garlic. You want to mix it around until it's fragrant. Add in the onions. I like to semi-cook it when it comes transparent. Then you're gonna add in your beef. Let the beef sit for a minute or so for it to char up, and then you're gonna stir it around. You're gonna go ahead and stir it around for at least 2-3 minutes until your beef is nearly cooked, but you don't want to overcook it. Alright, so now you mostly all the pink is mostly gone, and it's going changing to a nice golden brown color. Go ahead and remove it from the pan. You want just a little pink. Add more oil to the pan. And then throw in your noodles. Let it sit and char for a little bit and get nice and soft. When you're mixing it, make sure you're gentle and you're not breaking up with the noodles. So you're gonna mix it around, get the oil all mixed into the noodles, and you're going to just lightly cook the noodles. But remember, be extra gentle because you might break it. And you notice that the noodles are changing a little color. That's what you want. Add back in your protein. Mix it all up. And then now pour in your sauce. Put all in there. You want to make sure you cover every noodle, every meat with the sauce. So go ahead and mix it up. We'll make sure that it's nice and hot. I have it about high medium. But if you have a wok of high heat, that's even better. There you have it. Beef Chow Fun. Doesn't that look delicious? Alright, all you need to do is put it onto a plate. Get your pair of chopsticks or a fork. I usually add sriracha when I'm eating it. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely tasty. Brings me back memories. So if you like that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me for more simple recipes. And until next time, cheers. Bye now.